Good morning. Welcome to the channel. It is Friday, and I thought it would be fun to do a quick unboxing of some Happy Mail I got from my friend Jim. You probably know that already if you are reading the title of the video. These are two cards I worked on last night with T at my Thursday night streams. As you can see, we've got this really cool, almost distressed background. I really like how that came together. I used some cookie dough on this to sort of give the whole thing a shine, but this was originally white, and I just distressed it a whole bunch. One of the pros of using laser printed ephemera is it's very waterproof, so that's pretty cool. This is another cool card I made with some travel stickers I had left over, and then this is similar to the other pattern paper, um, made out of the same stuff. But what this video is really about is not making master boards, but a fun box of goodies that my friend Jim sent me. He was doing some cleaning out of his embossing powders. And as you guys know, if you've been around for a while, I have a habit of owning all the stuff to do embossing without actually doing the embossing. So let's see what we have. My friend Elizabeth also got a D-stash from him, so this may be related. We start out with an envelope. And as a good card maker, I always open the envelope first. You mentioned some of the things that were in here, but not everything. Ooh, this is an envelope full of a whole bunch of sentiments. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings and a few other things. These are really cool. They'll make great sub sentiments because they're super small. Let's just read one more. I lost your number. I lost your number when I hit delete. Very cute. There are a lot of these are very snarky, and I don't know what they're from, but they're pretty cool. Jim, if you're watching this video, feel free to jump in and just explain anything that I don't know where it's from. Life's good. You should get one. There we go. I guess that's where we focus. Anywho, there is a ton of these, so these will be really nice for the snarkier cards for my snarkier friends, of which I have a few. And this was one thing he did mention to me. This is yeah, you need to remove the protective films, but this is an egg blank, which is good for alcohol ink. So I'm happy to have that. I almost bought some keychains last week at my local craft store. And we have these are I believe these are all the chunky in this kind of case. These are the Diane Wakely chunky embossing powders. I could be wrong. Some of these may be Brutus Monroe. This one I think is British Monroe because it's very like rainbowy. This one is a green. I think some of these may be Diamond Rocks. We'll see if they're labeled or not. The Diamond Rocks are a Diana Wakely product, I believe. I think these two are the Diamond Rocks, but who knows? So these are all embossing powders, which will be fun to try. I love the little cases. They look like very secure. Plus, like they're stackable. I mean, they don't nest, but they're won't take up a ton of room, which is also nice for storage. Anyway, I will put these in my embossing powder area. Oh, and there's a purple one. These may all be the Diamond Rocks, which are basically like super chunky embossing powders. These are some really cool Halloween. I'm not opening these just so I don't spill them all over my desk, but these are some really cool Halloween shaker bits. And there are some sequins here as well. Very nice, a very spooky green. These will go well together. I feel very set up for Halloween now. And then this is either glitter or actual WoW embossing powder. It looks like glitter. But these are the little WoW containers. These might actually all be WoW. Let's see. Oh, this is the step after this is embossing powder. It's interesting. He was actually a one of the folks who gave prizes to I think this might actually be like a very chunky embossing powder with glitter. Let me see if it has a name on it. It probably does, except I can't seem to find it at the moment, but we'll look at it later. So I think this is either glitter or a glitter embossing powder. This is the step after like the pewter one that Elizabeth was playing with on her stream. Then we have, I believe this is another Diamond Rocks, or this one also has a rainbow cast. So I'm thinking these might be the Rainbow Bruce Monroe ones, and then these three are Diamond Rocks. And then we have a couple more Sept Apster powders. We have burnt toffee and fetched plum. Really pretty colors. These Sept Apster ones I really like. They have like a good grungy vibe. I could see like if you stamped with a butterfly and then heat embossed over it. I'm curious about this one. We will have to figure out if it's glitter or not. I think that a really fantastic de-stash from Jim. Jim, thank you very much. I appreciate these, and I'm sure you will see all these cool embossing powders on the channel in the future, as well as I do really I like these sequins. Okay, I can't. I just have to open this to see if I think this is glitter or embossing powder. Um, it looks like embossing powder more than glitter when I open it. So I think this is truly embossing powder because it is very light and fluffy, where glitter typically is not. So I'm going to file this with the embossing powders, and then these sequins are pretty cool too. Anyway, that's all I had for you today. A fabulous gift from my friend, and thank you very much, Jim. I very much appreciate it, and we'll be playing with these on the channel in the future. Talk to you guys later.